Modern fantasy is a popular genre in movies, literature, and games. And while I love fantasy as a subgenre, modern fantasy tends to be less effective than others like high fantasy or science fantasy. I feel where modern fantasy falters is its need to use Earth as its setting. In stuff like Percy Jackson or Harry Potter, they try to shoehorn their fantasy beneath our pre existing reality. For modern fantasy to really excel, you need to create a new world for it. And it's not like the world needs to be built from the ground up either. Stuff like American superhero comics have the fantasy be the base world, and then you put the our world over it. And those worlds do work great as a familiar yet different fantasy genre. And a good example of modern fantasy that doesn't use Earth is Ravnica from Magic the Gathering. The entire plane is a city, and it's filled with modern technology, from a power grid to GMOs, but everything on the plane is still based off of magic, or mana. The plane of Ravnica is a full-fledged fantasy world. Its rules, folklore, history, and alliances. Those types of things can be written in tandem with the world, as well as with the narrative. That way the story isn't limited by present-day Earth and present-day events. So with just a little effort into world building, you can make a world that fits your plot, and not a plot that fits our world. Now let me know how you feel about modern fantasy in the comments. I'm Blind Oracle, and this is my shower thoughts.